chat, which is so great. I'm so glad that you're here and that you're asking questions. You can also share wins in the chat, and we will celebrate you today as well. Now, today I had a doctor's appointment with my primary care doctor, and he is the one that recommended that I try Mounjaro to help control my type 2 diabetes as well as to help me lose weight. And today was my 6-month diabetes my diabetes checkup. And when you are on Mounjaro for type 2 diabetes, Eli Lilly requires that you meet with your doctor every 6 months before they'll let you continue taking Mounjaro. And so anyway, so I really had to have that appointment today, and I had blood work done. And I also had some things that I could see that I can tell you about that already are a difference for me. So I started my Mounjaro journey on January 10th, and today is September 15th.
Need these?
Oh, yeah. I like to give myself a shot live.
The camera,
yeah,
the video quality looks very much better.
Much better. Oh,
but
good.
I don't know if this is something.
I still
you
don't
click
see
on
the
there to
chat. Do I click?
I don't know.
What's this? Do you think maybe it's this?
No.
It says manage.
What are those things over there? Just mouse over them. Don't click.
All right. This?
No.
This? That's settings.
No.
What's that?
Nope. No idea.
Settings? Nope.
Cancel.
Don't want that. Cancel. Discard changes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, because usually it's right here on this side of the screen. And I'm not able to see them. But if you could bring me my cell phone, Jeff.
Your cell phone has 19% juice.
Well, hopefully it'll last me to the end so I can read the chat pieces. And I also I'll be giving myself my shot live today too. And I am so sorry. Things are crazy here. My computer just keeps crashing, and the fan in it must not be working because it keeps getting like really hot. And even when it's on for just a few minutes, it gets really hot. So it's not a very happy computer. I'm going to have to buy a new one, I think, at some point here. Yay! Yay! Good. There's my chats. Oh, wait. No, they just disappeared.
Click on live chat.
What's this? Click on live chat. Why did it just disappear? Oh, goodness gracious. Can you read it from your phone? Since I took his. See, usually Jeff checks the chat in the other room on his computer, and he can see how things are going. What a crazy day today, you guys. I am so sorry. I just feel a little frazzled with. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I can see the chats. Now it came back. So I'll be reading your chats from my phone. Okay, so when I saw the doctor today, there were some things that were noticeable good differences. I started my Mounjaro journey on January 10th of 2024. If you're watching this on replay, today is September 15th of 2024. So it's been 36 weeks. And 36 weeks ago, my blood pressure was getting a little high. Wasn't so high that they were going to put me on medication yet, but I was in like the 130s over 90-ish, and sometimes in the low 90s. Yes, sweetie?
Your laptop needs hormone replacement therapy. Jennifer Coleman says.
Thanks, Jennifer. That's hilarious. It does. It's been getting hot flashes. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. But yes, my computer has been getting hot flashes, and it's been giving me a lot of grief lately.
So do you want me to come back when you want to do the chat?
Sure. If you could, that'd be great. Just in case my phone is out of juice by then.
Okay, because can you see it?
I can see it at the moment while I still have juice.
All right.
Well, I got 21%, so okay. I'm good for a little bit, but thanks. That was fun to read, for you to read, Jennifer. Jennifer, you cracked me up. Oh. So anyway, back to my doctor's appointment. My blood pressure's been getting higher and higher. where it's been getting a little iffy, like I might need blood pressure medication pretty soon. But my blood pressure today at my doctor's office was 120 over 86. So my doctor was really happy about that. I'm down 30 pounds. My doctor was also very happy about that. And I shared with him that I was kind of hoping I'd lose weight a little bit faster than I have been, but it's been steady, slow but steady. So in 36 weeks, I've lost 30 pounds. So almost a pound a week. I lost 2 pounds last week, and this week I maintained. But we had a lot of celebrations. My husband had his 63rd birthday, and the kids and I took him out to dinner, and we had a lot of little celebrations this week. So I like to, and I shared this with my doctor, what I'm doing every day to try to lose weight. And I do a sticker program. I give myself a sticker if I hit 6 goals each day, but I have to hit all 6 to get my sticker. And this last week, because we went out to dinner too many times, I only got 4 stickers this last week and out of 7. So, I maintained. That's okay. In the past, when it's a celebration week with birthdays and things, I would usually gain weight. So I have to take that as a win that I didn't gain any weight, that I at least just maintained the 2 pounds I lost the week before. Um, but what I do to earn a sticker, and I shared that with my doctor today, my sticker program is my 6 things. One thing is I try to drink 70 to 100 ounces of water every day. I'm shooting for that 100, but if I get at least 70 ounces, I count that as okay. I eat at least 4 fruits and vegetables every day. So that's the second one. I try to eat between 1,200 and 1,700 calories every day. That's the third one. Let's see. I try to eat at least 60 to 100 grams of I'm shooting for 100, but if I hit at least 60, I count that as okay. So 60 to 100 grams of protein every day. And I try to eat at least 25 grams of fiber every day or more. And then the 6th one is I try to do some sort of exercise every day. So if I hit all 6 of those, then I give myself a star, and then it's easy for me to see if I'm really working it. For some people, they are super responders, and they take Mounjaro and Zepbound, and the weight just flies off of them. I am not a super responder. I'm more of a turtle, but I work really hard, and I'm hoping I'm still, as long as I don't give up and I'm consistent, that I will reach my goal. And I'd like to lose at least 50 pounds, and I'm at 30. And then once I hit 50, my next goal will be 75 pounds. And then I have a dream goal of 100. Well, we'll see if I hit that 100. But 50 I really need for sure, and 75 would be amazing. 75 pounds less is what I was when my children were little, and I know I could hit that again, and I'd really been shooting hard for that. So I'm going to be here with you for a long time since I am a slow responder. Now, my doctor was excited about my blood pressure. He also was excited when I told him that I was trying to be part of a liver study a year ago, and they gave me a free ultrasound of my liver. And a year ago, I had stage 1 fatty liver, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. And this year, a year later, I came back and they scanned my liver for free. And I'm a 0. That fatty liver disease is gone. It reversed because your liver can heal yourself. Now, my doctor was really happy to hear that. And he told me there is a brand new medication that is just coming out now that will help people who have fatty liver disease. And he says that medication costs $40,000 a year. $40,000, 40,000, $40,000 a year. And he said, my goodness, they need to be sure to maybe get more people on Mounjaro, because Mounjaro would cost your health, if your health insurance would cover it, it's about $1,000 a month. So that's $12,000 versus $40,000. They're discovering right now so many ways that Mounjaro and Zepbound are helping people. They're also helping with sleep apnea and curing that. And they're helping with blood pressure, and they're helping lower your cholesterol. And pretty soon, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of information about people having less heart attacks and strokes on Mounjaro too. It hasn't been out as long as Ozempic, but they're showing that with Ozempic, that people that are on that also reduces their risk of heart attack and stroke. And I believe that's going to be happening with Mounjaro too. There are so many things that this medication can help you with, that I'm really praying that our health insurance system will see the long-term effects of how much money they can save by investing in us that need these medications for either obesity or for type 2 diabetes with obesity. And that's what I have, type 2 diabetes with obesity. But I'm doing so much better. And I also have been doing a challenge. I told you about 2 weeks ago, anyone who watched 2 weeks ago's video, I got I started seeing a bunch of videos of women who were around 300 to 400 pounds who were doing weighted hula hoops and losing about 100 pounds doing it. And I thought, well, shoot, if they could do it, I could do it. And so I researched them. There's a lot of different brands out there, and I'm sure most of them are fabulous. The one that I chose is called Fit on Form, because it's half the price of a lot of them. And the weighted part is silicone with sand in it, so it's softer in case I hit something. So far, I've been good though, and I haven't hit Jeff. And I started doing it, and then Jeff's like, well, I want to try that. And he couldn't do it at first, but now he can do it too. And so we bought him his own, and I have my own. And I'm doing a 30-day challenge right now. And today's the 15th of September. I started it September 2nd. So today would be my 14th day doing it. And it's really fun. So if any of you have one of these, if you want to do a 30-day challenge with me, go ahead and get started and let me know what you think. It's pretty easy. It's very low impact. And it's something that we do while watching TV, Jeff and I. And we'll do it for 30 minutes at night. And we figure it's working our core muscles. And we normally just be sitting on the couch because we're going to watch a little TV at night to relax anyway. And so there's a show. We're hooked right now on Resident Alien on Netflix, and Jeff won't let us watch it unless we're doing our hula hoops. And so far that's been working out great. And I'm going to let you know after 30 days if I lost a link, because it's supposedly if you do this for 30 minutes a day for 30 days, you could lose at least 2 inches on your waist. So I'm going to give that a shot. And if you'd like to check out the hula hoop that I like, or some of the things I like, go to, we have an affiliate page on Amazon, and it's amazon.com/shop/anchor moments. And on there, we're putting all of my favorite things and Jeff's favorite things. So you can look and see some of the things that we recommend, that we've tried, and that we like. And I am really enjoying this Fit on Form hoop. And if anyone does go to amazon.com/shop/anchor moments, and if you were to purchase anything, you can also add other things in your cart from Amazon, because it's all Amazon. Amazon does support my channel if I do that. And I don't know, I get like 1 or 2% or something off of, it's a little bit, but I do I do get a little bit, and that money does help support the channel. So if you shop on Amazon, check out my page, and it doesn't cost you any extra for any of the things that I recommend. And today I want to share something with you that I tried. I also love Costco, and I shop at Costco a lot. And I have a Costco find that I was hoping I would like, and I didn't. So I want to share that too. I had shared before, I found this at Costco, and it's delicious. It's Magic Spoon's protein cereal that is fruit flavored, and it has allulose as the sweetener. And if you look up allulose, oh my goodness, it's supposed to be one of the best sweeteners that for you, and better than a lot of the artificial things. So anyway, and Magic Spoon has it, and this is so delicious. It really kind of tastes like Fruit Loops to me, and so I love it. And it has lots of protein and very low net carbs. Well, Magic Spoons also has treats. And so I got these at Costco, and I was hoping I would like them as much as I like their Fruit Loops. But I have to admit, not so much. There is an aftertaste with it. It wasn't, when I eat those Fruit Loops, in a bowl with some Fairlife milk, I can't even tell. To me, it tastes like regular fruit. I haven't had Fruit Loops in a long time, but what I remember Fruit Loops to taste like, that's what it tastes like. But this does have a little bit of an aftertaste. I like it if I'm eating it while I'm drinking coffee. Then I'm okay. So I don't think I'm going to take them back to Costco, because Costco's really great that way. If you try something there and you don't like it, you bring the box back and they'll give you your money back. But I think I'll be able to still eat them as long as I have coffee with them, but they weren't as good as I was hoping. There's other protein bars that I like better. I like the Thick Crunch bars and Power Crunch, but not so much that. So anyway, and anytime I share something with you, I'm sharing it because I really do like it. And this was one that I'm like, not so much. Now, they also did a blood test today at my doctor's office, and I don't have the results yet, but it was a fasting blood test, and I will let you know next Monday all the results of that. I've been keeping my fingers crossed that I'm pretty darn sure my A1C is in the fives now, because I wear a Freestyle Libre glucose sensor, and my sensor says that my blood sugar is just doing fantastic. And back in January, I was very much diabetic. My A1C, I think, was like 7 point something, 7.2, 7.4, something like that. And but now we'll see on Monday, but I think I'm getting back down into the fives now from when I check my blood sugar using my glucose monitor. It looks like it's doing a lot better. Okay, let's look in the chat and answer any questions you guys might have, because those were my big takeaways from my doctor's visit. That my doctor was very happy with me. He likes my little star system, and feels the goals that I have each day are healthy goals. He can see that I look better, and he's really happy with me and with my progress so far. So I'm really appreciate that. He's been my doctor for over 30 years. So he's seen me, he's seen me in all of my stages that I have gone through in life. All right, now let's check on some things in the chat. And if anyone else has had a win this week, please share your win so we can celebrate you, as well as any questions you may have. Let's see here. Bia Gina's in the house. Hey, Bia Gina. And Mindy's here. And Zeb says hi. And Jennifer's here. And Val's in the house. Woo woo. And Robin Lockwood's here. Yay. And Val says, how's HRT going? Is it helping with your drive and energy? Oh, you guys, I need to give the HRT update too. So I'm on week 9 of HRT, and I had my doctor's appointment with my gynecologist on September 4th, and she was really happy with my progress too. With that, oh my goodness, um, I don't have night sweats anymore. I used to have at least 3 times in the middle of the night. I would wake up kicking the covers off with night sweats. No more. My I was having hot flashes multiple times a day, and now sometimes on a Monday or a Friday, I might get a little warm, and then I'll realize, oh, I'm supposed to change my patch, which I need to do today. I need to put on a new. I'm wearing the estradiol patch. The one I'm on is the one you do twice weekly, and it's 0.0375. And that's been doing the trick for me. And it's just an itty bitty little patch. I could even show that to you, but that's gotten better. I believe my brain fog isn't as bad as it used to be, that's starting to get a little bit better too. And my skin is not as dry. It's much more smooth. However, I do have it's not even toned. I'm getting the melasma, I think is what it's called. And my doctor said, yeah, some women get that, some women don't. When I was pregnant, I had what they called the pregnancy mask, where my skin would get, I'd get brown patches on my face, and I have that again. So you can see it on the thing here. I don't wear makeup. I did for a little while. So if you see some of my, I've had this Anchor Moments YouTube channel for over 4 years now. So you can see what I looked like 4 years ago. I wore makeup right before the pandemic. And then when we had to wear masks all the time, well, it was kind of silly to put makeup on. And then when we didn't need to wear masks anymore, well, now all my makeup's old and I'd have to get all new makeup. And I just kind of got lazy and went, good enough. And so all of my videos that I've been doing for Mounjaro Monday lives, I am wearing zero makeup, and I'm just blessed that I'm half Italian and my eyelashes are black, so I don't even wear mascara. I don't wear makeup at the moment. At some point, I might do something, because it is, I do have the patches on my my arms. It's I was getting, before I went on HRT, I noticed when I would lay out in the, well, I don't really lay out in the sun, but when I'd go swimming and I'd be in the sun, instead of getting all brown, I was getting really freckly. And that kind of started happening, I guess, with age. I'm 58 now, so it was kind of an age thing. But with taking the hormone replacement, I'm still getting freckles. And then, some little, where it's kind of, I don't know if you can see there, but kind of patchy. But I don't know. I'm a grandma now. So I guess I can't expect that all that's going to stay, that all, that I'm going to look the same as I did in my 20s and 30s. So I'm going to live with it, because I would rather have the brown freckles, and, well, I'm going to have the freckles anyway, but the little bit of brown patches, I'd rather have that than be sweaty all the time, because that's just terrible. It's a terrible feeling to be, like walking in Costco and then feeling sweat go down your back and then having to run into the cooler to try to cool off. So I am really enjoying the HRT. I also have I have the vaginal dryness and atrophy, and that has improved too. It's not 100% yet though, but it's improved. And I didn't even know that was a thing, because women don't talk about that. They only talk about the hot flashes and night sweats, and that's it. But there's a lot of things that happen in menopause. I'm currently reading, do I have her book in here? I'm reading The New Menopause by Dr. Mary Claire Haver, and it's wonderful. And one of the first chapters, it lists there's 70 different things that symptoms of things that happen to women when they go through menopause. And we don't get all 70 of them. People get different amounts. But when I looked at that book, hey, you got the book. Thank you, sweetie. It's just so nice having your help. Did anyone watch Captain Kangaroo when they were little? Like having Mr. Green Jeans coming in. Oh my goodness. I had actually, did I highlight it? Yeah. Okay. In her book, on page 6 and 7, it lists all the things that you can have. And you know what? I have had just about all of them, but a bunch of them have improved. One of them, alcohol tolerance changes. I've had that where if I drink wine, I get all flush and hot. And sometimes some beers I do, some beers I don't. And so I just stopped drinking. I mean, I didn't drink a lot anyway, but I don't know if I still have those or not because I really haven't been drinking in the last 9 weeks, other than when we went to Vegas in July. But that was at the very beginning of doing HRT. Joint pain, that's better. My shoulders had been hurting and my knees often hurt, but my shoulders are feeling better and my knees are great. So that has improved. Bloating, I don't know. I probably still have bloating. Belly fat. I still have my belly fat. That hasn't gotten rid of. I haven't gotten rid of that yet. I think my brain fog's better. I don't have breast tenderness or soreness anymore. That can be a symptom of menopause. Brittle nails, crawling skin sensations. I had that in my legs, and that is actually varicose veins. And that's when I found out I had lipedema. But that's something that can come with menopause. Difficulty concentrating, yes. Dry mouth, oh my gosh, yes. Dry skin, and my skin is so much softer. So my skin is soft and smooth. It's patchy and brown, but it's soft and smooth and more supple. Fatigue, and I think that's getting a lot better. A high cholesterol, my cholesterol's going down, but I do take a statin, so it's hard to say. Hot flashes. Oh, this is a big one. Incontinence. So when you have to cross your legs when you sneeze or cough or laugh too hard, that's gone away. And that's been really nice. I almost did pelvic floor physical therapy. And the day before I went in, they told me it was going to be $270 or something a session. And I had signed up for 4 sessions because my health insurance doesn't cover it. And I was able to tell them, you know what? I don't think I have that problem anymore. I haven't had any incontinence. It's disappeared with my HRT. And so I was able to cancel it and saved $1,000. Let's see. Insulin resistance. Yeah, and I already have type 2 diabetes. Itchy ears. That was kind of a surprise. And I do have itchy ears, but that's gotten a little better. Memory issues, muscle aches, night sweats, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Look at that right there. Used to have it. Mounjaro took that away for me. Pain with intercourse. That's part of the vaginal atrophy. Sleep disturbances, thinning hair on the head. And I did get that. And but I'm not losing my hair as fast as I used to. So that's good. Thinning skin, tingling extremities, tinnitus. I had just a little bit in my right ear. Unwanted hair growth where you have to pull a little whisker every now and again. Vaginal dryness, weight gain, and wrinkles are all of my symptoms, but a lot of those are improving, and I'm only 9 weeks into taking HRT. So I am very happy with it. And like I say, the patch, I can show you what it looks like. It's so little. And then I'll also give my my Mounjaro shot live here too. For those of you who are like, I don't have menopause. I'm not interested in that. I just want to see you give the shot. But look how tiny that patch is. And it's almost see-through, and it's kind of a flesh tone color. Super easy to go on. I do, you're supposed to clean your skin first. And so I buy a box of these alcohol swabs. I buy them for before doing my shot too. Go back here a little bit. So you just clean a little bit. Oh, and these little guys, that's for my robotic hysterectomy. But my scars, I think, are cleaning up have healed up really nicely. But here, I'll go like this and let it dry. And it's got like a little sticker, kind of like a Band-Aid. And so you peel off half of it and then put it against your skin. And then peel off the second. Oh, hard to do this. Here we go. And then you just go like that. You can't even see it. It's almost invisible. And just teeny tiny like that. And then I'll put a waterproof Band-Aid on top of it because I'm still swimming. And since I swim every day, I want to make sure that that it doesn't get diluted. So there we go. So there's my patch, and I'm going to go ahead and put on my shot. Let's see. Where should I give myself my shot this week? I think last week I did my arm. Since I've already kind of cleaned my tummy, why don't I give my shot next to where I did that? I'll go right about here. I'll do a tummy shot today. So when you give yourself your shot, you take off the gray cap first. Super important. If you don't do that, you'll break your shot. And I'm going to, then you twist to do the unlock. And I'm going to do it right up here. I'll do it at 12 o'clock. Right underneath my estradiol patch. And then just push and hold. Done. Easy peasy. And I tell you what, didn't hurt a bit. It sounds like it would be like really painful, but it's not. It's easy peasy. All right, let me read any questions that you guys might have. Any other questions? Let's see here. Lisa, hi Lisa, says, hi Gina, happy Mounjaro Monday. I've been watching for a while, but first time I've made it live. I'm glad to have you live here, Lisa. And she says, thanks for all you do and share. Jeff is a doll. Love how he helps you. He really is a good guy. We've been married for 34 years now. Jennifer says, hi, Gina. I just got HRT pellets placed in my hip today. I'll see what happens. Crossed fingers. Let me know what you think and if you like it, Jennifer. I do hear, the nice thing about a pellet, they put the pellet in and you don't have to do anything for 3 months. It's just taken care of. But if you do it the way I'm doing it, it's the cheapest. So these transdermal patches, where I do one on Mondays and one on Fridays. If I didn't have insurance in 2024, the price of it is $55 a month. My insurance does cover it though. So on my insurance, I'm paying $10 a month, which isn't bad. And then testosterone, I get a box of this. This is a 1 month supply for a man. Well, for me, since I need 10 times less testosterone than a guy, this box is going to last me 300 days. And I got it right before our health insurance kicked in. And so I paid full price for it. Full price for 300 days of testosterone for a lady, $100. Wasn't that bad. I got it at Costco pharmacy. It was $100 for 300 days. Not bad. I don't know if it's covered by my insurance or not because it's going to be 300 days before I need it again. My husband just retired on July 1st, and so we started Cobra, and I picked that up before the Cobra kicked in. So anyway, so I know the prices. So it's 33 cents a day without insurance to do testosterone for a woman. If you do the gel packs, and one gel pack for a guy, they would do one gel pack and they would rub it on their chest once a day. But for a gal, this little packet is going to last me 10 days. And Jeff and I put it, we suck it up into a syringe, and then we put 0.5 milliliter is what I'm taking each day in a pill pack thing. And so I just every 10 days, we squirt it in there, and then I just take my 1 day's worth and rub it on my tummy. Super, super fast, super easy. But I do have to think about it every day. Whereas if you do the pellet, you go to a special doctor that'll put the pellet in, and then the pellet stays in you for about 3 months and before you need the next one. But it tends to be a lot pricier is what I've heard anyway. So I'll be interested to see how you like it, Jennifer, because there's a lot of women who absolutely love their pellets, and some do and some don't. So it'll be fun to see what you think. But I will tell you, I am liking my HRT journey because it's helped me with so many of my menopause symptoms. Okay. And Taylor says, oh, Taylor made it. Yay. She says, Gina, you're on. And she gave me some of her special sparkly hearts. Love having Taylor in the house. And Val says, I love pellets, but not sure if I want to continue that method. Yeah, talk to your doctor and see what your doctor thinks. But the way that I get mine, it's not compounded. It's just regular FDA approved stuff that you get at a regular pharmacy, and that brings the price down because a lot of times health insurance won't do pellets because you usually have to go to a specialty kind of doctor for those. But and it's considered compounded. Just like when you get Mounjaro and Zepbound, when you get Tirzepatide or semaglutide at a compounding pharmacy, sometimes it's less expensive than the name brand if you didn't have insurance. But if you do have insurance, then it's a bummer because insurance often doesn't cover compounded. And Val says, that she loves pellets, but she's not sure if she wants to continue that method. Jennifer says, your laptop needs hormones. Yes, because it gets hot quickly. And Linda's here, and from Linda's Journey, and she says, hi, Gina. And Val says, at Jennifer, you'll love pellets, but it takes about a month. I was given a bit too much testosterone. And that kind of happens too. If you do the pellet, what I'm hearing from some of the gynecologists on YouTube, that some of the concerns with pellets is you don't know how much your body's going to absorb at once. So it might get like a whole bunch in the beginning and then later not get so much. And it might kind of spike you with a little bit too much. Whereas if you're doing transdermal patches and gels, you're doing a little bit at a time and a little bit, so you can control more of how much your body's receiving. But there are some women who swear by the pellets and love it. So I'm not going to turn down anybody who wants to try it that way. Talk to your doctor, and I think it all just depends on the quality of the place that you're going to too. Seabreeze says, hi all. I love the hula hoop. Good Christmas gifts idea. I'll be getting one for sure. Yay! They really are a lot of fun, and it's not very expensive at all. So, because it's made mostly of plastic and a little wheel, and so I mean it's not very expensive. And someone else was saying that they were going to buy 3 of them and then take them to family events, and they could have I can imagine doing like contests and things where, you could put some different family members and see like who can do it the longest. And there's a lot of fun things that you could do with it, but they're a lot of fun and not very expensive. And for us, we're going to use it when we travel in our van. So that way we can do some exercise at rest stops and in parks and things. And it'd be easy to travel with because it's so lightweight and doesn't take a lot of space. And Taylor's laughing, and God's Writer 7 is laughing. And Karen Anderson says, "Hey, everybody." And Val says, "Plug your phone in." And Taylor says, "Congratulations." Thanks, Taylor. And God's Writer 7 is clapping. And Robin says, "Probably losing inches too." Yeah, so I'm down 30 pounds and a whole bunch of inches. Whenever I feel bad, if I have a week where I've maintained, I can pull out that tape measure and go, I'm a lot fewer inches than I was 7 months ago. So that makes me feel a little better too. And Naturalista's in the house. Woo woo! Hi, Naturalista. And she says, "Sorry if I missed it. How's the hula hoop going?" It's going great. I'm loving it, and I've not missed a day. Actually, yesterday I went and spent some time with my son and his girlfriend, and we got home kind of late. And I was like, "Oh no, I haven't hula hooped yet." And Jeff said, "I'm so tired. I'm going to bed." And I'm like, "Well, I made everyone a promise that I would do 30 days in a row." And so at 11:30 at night, I did my 30 minutes of hula hooping. So I have not missed a day. And it's fun because it's something I can do while watching TV, and it's low impact. And I like it. I like it. It's been going well. And wait, where am I? And Bonnie Rogers is in the house. And Bonnie says, "I'm hula hooping while I'm listening to your live." Oh my gosh, I love that. How cool is that, Bonnie? And Bia Gina says, "Wow, same." Oh my gosh, I got Bia Gina doing it too. The Ginas are swirling. Yay. And Shorty's here. Shorty says, "Hello, everyone." And Linda's Journey says, "Hi, Gina. I started on Zepbound 2.5 on February 26th this year. I've lost a total of 61 pounds. Wow, that's awesome. You're a super responder. That's amazing." And she says, "I'm on 5 milligrams of Zepbound now as of 6 weeks today. I am down an additional 7 pounds today. No side effects." Oh my gosh, that is wonderful. And for me, the only side effect I really get is a little bit of constipation, but I stay ahead of that by eating a lot of fiber, drinking a lot of water, and if I can get a yellow dragon fruit and eat it in the evening, I'm guaranteed to poop in the morning. That is like the best. And then if I don't have yellow dragon fruit, I will take 1 dose of Miralax in the evening. And my doctor has told me for me, Miralax, I could take Miralax once a day for the rest of my life and it wouldn't hurt me. So I as long as I do that, I'm okay. And I don't have constipation. I'm able to go each day. But I know if I didn't have a yellow dragon, and if I have yellow dragon fruit, I don't take the Miralax. Oh my gosh, it would give me the opposite problem. So if I do yellow dragon fruit, it's just yellow dragon fruit and that's it. But if I don't have yellow dragon fruit, then I'll do the Miralax. But that's really the only side effect, unless I eat a big fatty meal. That's gonna oh my gosh, that'll cause me grief, and that'll give me a horrific stomach ache, and I might toss my cookies, so to speak. So, but as long as I'm eating healthy, my 1,200 to 1,700 calories, that healthy foods, I do just fine, and I really don't feel any side effects either. But wow, you are doing fantastic, Linda. That is so exciting. Congratulations. Huge wins. And God's Writer 7 says, "I went from 6.8 to 6.0 in 3 weeks on Mounjaro." Wow. I'm sure he's talking about his God's writers talking about their A1C, and to go from 6.8 to 6.0 in 3 weeks is fantastic. That is fantastic. And God's Writer 7 says, congratulations. And Monique's in the house. Woo woo. And she says, hello. And Mindy has a non scale victory. She says, I traveled for work this past week. At home, I always use a giant bath sheet, but I was able to wrap the little hotel towel around my body and tuck it in this time. Wow, Mindy, that is a huge non-scale victory. Awesome. Awesome. And Anchor Moments RV. Woohoo. That's my hubby. Jeff says, Gina, even though your A1C is going down, you are still so sweet. Aw, but Jeff, he is my sweetie pie. And Robin says, you're beautiful without makeup. Thanks, Robin. I appreciate that. And 656 Boxers in the house. Woohoo! And 656 Boxer says, hi, Gina. And Linda's Journey says, Gina, Zepbound stopped my hot flashes completely, and my rheumatoid arthritis pain is gone. I keep waiting because I forgot what it feels like to walk around with no knee pain or ankle or hand pain. That is huge. And Linda's Journey, if you still have your ovaries, I swear to you, Mounjaro and Zepbound wakes them up. If you're older, I don't know your age. I don't see a picture or, to guess, but I will tell you, when I first started Mounjaro on January 10th, I'd been having hot flashes and night sweats for years. And then I noticed in February, hey, I haven't had any hot flashes for a while or night sweats. And then it did wake up my ovaries, which woke up my uterus, and I started having postmenopausal bleeding, and I had some weird precancerous cells. And so I ended up having to have a hysterectomy, and they took out my ovaries too. And the day after my hysterectomy in May, all my hot flashes and night sweats came back, which was such a bummer because Mounjaro really did take care of that for me. But Mounjaro probably saved my life because it didn't create precancerous cells in my uterus in 4 weeks time. But by waking my uterus up and having, I hadn't had a pap smear in a while, because if you always have perfect pap smears and you get old, then they tell you don't have to do them every year. And I hadn't done mine for a few years, and my cervix had I had some weird cells there too. So I really did need to have a hysterectomy, and I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known if Mounjaro hadn't woken up my ovaries. So anyway, I think Mounjaro probably saved my life. They did tell me after they did the hysterectomy that if I would have waited a year and had my hysterectomy a year from now, it's very possible that I could have been full of cancer. And instead, they got everything very, very early. And now I can never have cancers in those areas because I don't own those body parts anymore. So there's a lot of really wonderful things that this medication helps with. And I'm so glad that your rheumatoid arthritis pain disappeared too, Linda. That's fantastic. And Linda says, I'm 68 years old. I'm back to enjoying my life and walking and going up and down my steps at home. I'm so happy for me. I'm so happy for you too. That is awesome. And Mindy says, Linda, that's great. I'm happy for you too. And Linda's Journey says, thanks, Mindy. Hey, and Anna's in the house. She's catching us live today. Hi, Anna. And she says, hi, Gina. Hello, Jeff. And Linda, so happy for you. That's so great, says Anna. And Linda says, thanks, Anna. And Robin says, Mindy, I'm waiting to do that too with the towel. Awesomeness. Sounds like so many are doing so well in different ways. Clapping for us all. Yay. And Taz the Bulldog's mom says, hi, Gina. Hey, Cindy. Have you moved to Tennessee yet? Are you in your new house? And let's see, Sandra Green's in the house. Woo woo. She says, catching you right at the end. And Sandra has a non-scale victory is being able to buy clothes from Costco. I was always too big to fit into them before. Oh, Sandra, that is a great non-scale victory. And I tell you what, I love buying clothes at Costco. I do it all the time. Some of their pants are so nice and stretchy, and some of their shirts are like extra soft. And they're so cheap. They're so much cheaper than other places and are really good quality. I really like them. I'm glad you're able to shop there now. That's awesome. And Linda's Journey says, Gina, you're looking good. Oh, thanks, Linda. And Cindy says, missed you yesterday. We missed you too. I do a book club with you guys. We we are almost finished with the Atomic Habits book. We do a chapter a week, and we finished chapter 20 yesterday. So next week, all we have left is the conclusion. And then this book is totally done. And we need to do a new book study. We are doing weight loss books. And I have a poll out. If you go to my front page of my Anchor Moments YouTube channel, next to playlists, it says community. Click on community, and you will see that I have a poll there, and you get to vote which book you want next. The Magic Pill by Johan Hari, or Alan Carr's Easy Way to Quit Emotional Eating. And we will be doing one of these books, depending whichever book you guys choose. I'll announce the winner next Sunday. I go live at 1 o'clock Pacific time, 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern, and it's like it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock UK. I was trying to think, what was the UK time? 9 o'clock UK time. So anyway, vote which one you'd like to do the most. This one was highly recommended by Lucy, our friend in the UK who watches our show. And this one is highly recommended by both Mindy and Barb. Health at Any Cost have both read this one and said it's fantastic. And it's about the extraordinary benefits and disturbing risks of the new weight loss drugs. And they said it's very, very, very good. So anyway, it's your choice, and we'll do one chapter a week. And if you can't catch them live, you can always watch them on replay, and they'll be saved forever on a playlist by the book's name on my Anchor Moments channel. Okay, let's see here. Linda says, Gina, you turned me on to the yellow dragon fruit. I keep them on hand. I enjoy them. They are so good, you guys. Now, there is pink dragon fruit as well. And pink dragon fruit does the exact same thing. It's about the same calories or so. And, you eat one at night, you'll poop in the morning. But the pink dragon fruit, though it's beautiful, isn't as tasty. It's kind of bland. It doesn't taste bad. It's just kind of bland. But the yellow dragon fruit, oh my gosh, it's sweet and it's delicious. I mean, it's a treat to eat it. I absolutely love yellow dragon fruit. And Dave asks, where do you get your dragon fruit? Okay, at a few different places. So sometimes they have it at Costco. They had yellow dragon fruit not too long ago at Costco, and then they stopped, and now they have the pink dragon fruit at Costco currently, September 15th in Arizona anyway. Sometimes, every now and again, I'll see it at Walmart. Not often, but every now and again. Sometimes I'll see it at a regular grocery store, and sometimes Super Target has it. So just check. It kind of comes and goes. It's sort of an expensive fruit. So for a grocer, if they don't sell all of it, then they're out some money too. And a lot of people don't know about it. So it's not always stocked weekly, where you go every day, like apples. You can always get an apple, but you can't always get the dragon fruit. But when you can, oh my gosh, you guys, it's so good. And Linda's journey says she's purchased from Sam's Club, Kroger's, Harris Teeter's, International Markets is where she's gotten it. And Linda says, I have all my parts still. Oh, that's great. And probably why the Zepbound kind of just woke up your ovaries a little bit and took away those hot flashes, because it did the same thing to me too. That's awesome. And Taz the Bulldog's mom says, yes, we are moved. We are here. And Don, do I have an email? Yes, you can email me at gina@anchormoments.com. And if you email me there, that'd be just great. So if anyone needs to get a hold of me for a private message, that's where you can get a hold of me, gina@anchormoments.com. And let's see. Anna says, that'll be great, Gina. Either book is awesome. Thanks, Anna. That's actually one of the answers. You can choose either the magic pill, or Alan Carr, who wrote the easy way to stop smoking, and he helped millions of people stop smoking. You could do this one. And then the bottom one is either is fine. That's also an answer. And I'm glad you like both of those. That's great. And I don't care which one's chosen, because I'm going to read them both. They both look fabulous. And Naturalista says, if you have a Sprouts, they have yellow dragon fruit also. Oh, that is good news. And Cindy says, okay, I'm going to send pics. Oh, I would love to see those. The Cindy just moved to Tennessee, and we've been hearing about her journey, packing and losing weight while she's packing. And someday I want to visit you when I go to Tennessee next. That would be awesome. Okay. Let's see if there's any other questions. I want to thank all of you. You make my night. If you saw at the beginning of the video, I was having a lot of technical difficulties. It's such a pain when your computer doesn't work, and gosh darn it, it's not fun to buy a new computer either, because it's kind of expensive. So, but I think I'm going to have to look for a new one. But anyway, I just want to thank you all. You bring so much joy to my life that we can do this journey together. And we just have the best people who come on the lives on Anchor Moments on Sundays and on Mondays. And I just want you to know that I appreciate each and every one of you. You totally make my week. You inspire me to do my best, because I see you out there working right along beside me. And together we are in this healthy lifestyle journey together. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye-bye.